And this, my friends, is what I have to deal with, to work with. That seat's coming out. I don't need it. I don't want it. It's filthy. This van was used for hauling stuff before I got it. And yeah, it's always been kind of funky. But I'm going to clean it up and make the best of it. Got my work cut out for me, don't I? Actually, I could rip this carpet up. But if I did, then what would I put down on my floor? But yeah, they always have a small carpet mat and then the carpeting on top. The floor looks good, so I'm glad of that. I kind of lifted it and looked at it. Oh my goodness, my goodness. Yeah, you can see where it's popped out from under this ridge. That's no big deal. I don't care about that. I just care about getting it cleaned. What a mess. And it's 88 degrees right now. I gotta find my shop vac hoses and everything, my attachments. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get this done. And this weekend, got somebody coming to fix the side doors over there, because that one side door won't open. I wish it opened now so I could really get to work and get this clean, because that would allow a lot of air to come through. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. And I also have a carpet cleaner, so I'll have to get that within the next day or so and get this vacuumed up really good. Actually, I need to get that seat out too, but I think I'll vacuum it first and go from there. Time to drag out my shop vac. We have a fight going. Oh my gosh, does he have a bird in his mouth? The blue jays are fighting. They must have babies. Oh, the dove. It's a dove. Why are you fighting with a dove, dude? Huh, they must have a baby that's learning to fly. This is what the commotion's all about. I gotta move it as soon as possible. I gotta move this. Doesn't help that the neighbor... Come on, baby. It's okay. Are you startled? Are you just startled? You know, you're in cat territory. There you go. You can hang on to that, okay? There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna walk away and see if they find you. They gotta move it back to the tree that it came from. Well, hopefully he'll be safer over here. This is the tree they came from. Get him away from the cats. I think it's going to clean up fine. I'll wash down the walls and armor all them. And we'll get this seat out. Don't need this seat. And I've already vacuumed. Actually, I had my little Bissell Pet vacuum, and that worked out really well. The other parts, I just washed them, so I just hosed them down because they got really dirty. Or they were really dirty. And this is an X-Pen here, so I will have to get back in there too. That's no biggie. I think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be decent once I get it all set up and organized, cleaned first. Stupid bird fight stalled me down. I didn't get to finish. Oh my gosh, yeah, and I need to replace this too. The gasket. It's wearing out. Yeah, I wonder if I can, I don't know. I don't know if I can save it or not. Rest of it looks okay. It's just this right here they got all chewed up. And that's kind of a little bit dry rotted, but I think I can clean that up and save it. That might not matter so much. We'll figure it out. Let's see what the other side's like. Okay, that's only torn up a little bit. Yeah, I think I'll just scrub these gaskets down. See what I get from there. I already did the front doors a few months ago, and I never got around to doing the back doors, so it's time to do them too. Now I have to go take care of the dogs. I just washed my van. It's looking pretty good. Looking good. And went down and sorted through my storage. I have a building here on the property. So I went down and sorted through that. And grabbed a couple of things that I'm going to take with me. Left some stuff still in storage because we're not there yet. Still have to get that side door fixed. And clean the carpet and everything. But I've been working on it today because we got some overcast weather and it's allowing me to get some stuff done, which is awesome. Let me show you, I bought boomerangs. Yeah, boomerangs. See? Told you. They look like boomerangs. It's window deflectors for my passenger door and my driver's door. That way I can leave the windows cracked open and rain won't get in, and maybe it'll cut down on some of the dust here. And this way when I pull over to take breaks and stuff, if it's cool enough outside, I'll use those. So I think I'm gonna try to get brave and install them myself. This is the back of the van now. Of course, there's my little vacuumy thing and the parts that I cleaned for it yesterday. A couple of tarps that I grabbed that I had in storage. And those are for the RVs, the MaxxAir covers. I just had never got around to installing them, so they're gonna have to be done. And I have this plastic mat that I'm gonna have to store in the motorhome because the motorhome is gonna be climate controlled. And if I throw that in that storage building, it's not, and it'll probably dry it up and make it crack and peel and stuff. So, and of course my chair that I'm hoping I can take along. It's a comfortable chair. Okay. And after looking at the seats, it looks like it might just pop out. If that's the case, I will pop them out, try to pop it out once the mechanic shows up to fix that side door there. That side door there, somewhere there. And I'll see if I can pop that seat out myself. And when I take it in next week to get it on a lift, maybe they can take the bolts out and take that part out of the floor, because it's through the frame of the floor. And then we'll just plug it up with something. That would be nice. Because those things, yeah, I could see myself getting hurt on them all the time. Sure, I could do that. I have no problem with doing that. Okay, the boomerangs are free. I found the instructions, they were underneath. So I'm kind of glad of that, because I kept looking at the box, and there was nothing on, or the packaging, there was nothing on the packaging. So I will skim through this and see what I have to do. And it did suggest that you keep the window up for 24 hours so that they can properly seal, and these are in track. So you install them inside of the track instead of on the frame. My window before, and I will show you after. I'm not going to videotape the process. It's just a matter of putting it up in the track and peeling the tape off. The window things that I bought are install in track instead of on the frame, instead of on the metal. I kind of like that better. Okie dokie, the boomerangs are installed. I like it. It looks good. Very nice. Just have to leave, since they're in track and they have this Scotch stuff, whatever, the adhesive stuff on them. You just roll up the windows against them and let it sit and cure for 24 hours before you roll your windows back down, and that's all there is to it. Nice. And since they fit right in that frame, there's no way of getting them all crooked and wonky and not getting them on quite right. I like it. You might be able to see this side better. I was shooting against the sun on the other side. Now I can keep my windows cracked down with this heat without getting a whole bunch of dust in there. And they can also be cracked down when it rains. And I don't have to worry about rushing out to roll up the windows. I like it. Alrighty, I am working on cleaning up the van. Yesterday I got those window shade things on. I found out that seat will just pop out, but I can't get it out until that side door gets fixed. I just washed the sidewalls, and I just kind of took my rag and wiped down the inside of the windows. I'll get some window cleaner and finish that job properly. So it's not perfect, it's an old van, and I'm embarrassed to say that I've never really given it a deep cleaning, because it just got loaded up with stuff for a flea market, and then I never had a chance to go to the flea market. Go figure. So everything's out, and yeah, they got tape here. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about stuff like that right now, because I just need to get it comfortable enough to get up to Pennsylvania in. When I get up there, the weather will be better, the temperatures will be better, and I can work on it more up there in a better climate, because it's already so hot here. So it's humid this morning. We got rain the last couple of days, which we badly needed. But look, you can see how dry the ground still is. But that's okay. In fact, I'm tracking it back inside the van, but I'm using this little handy power lifter vacuum hand vac, and I think I'll just travel with that. Okay, so I'm going to finish cleaning. I started cleaning this area down here. You can see the difference where I stopped because I had to make some fresh cleaning water. So yeah, I'm gonna get all that cleaned up. It'll look nice and spiffy. Alrighty. It'll look nice and spiffy, and I'm kind of, now that I've decided to take the van, kind of anxious to do so. And in the long run, it's the better alternative for now because of the time of year. Because it'll start getting cold in September up there, and it could start possibly snowing in October up there. I have no idea how long I'll be up there. Only thing is, I don't like to abandon what's been done to the motorhome so far. It's running pretty good. It's idling pretty good. I haven't taken it out for a drive yet. Still have to fix a few things before I could do that. But, and I don't know if it'll go in reverse yet or not. Haven't tested it out. I've just been so busy trying to prepare to get to my mom's. To get to my mom, period. So, okay, carry on. Get back to work. And I have a little carpet shampooer also. It's over there in that green container that toppled over because I put that heavy box against it. And I will shampoo this part of the carpet as well. I was going to wait.